All right, I got a lot of good feedback after the last edition of talking with myself, or conversations with myself a couple weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to make that a weekly or bi-weekly thing, and I'm just going to shoot from the hip, so some of it might not connect until the end. In the wake of what happened here in New Jersey, Hurricane Sandy, people are devastated. People down the shore, they've got nothing left. Their whole lives were uprooted, and they've got to rebuild from scratch. And it makes you think of the other side of the storm. These people had everything taken from them. What are you complaining about that you can't succeed for? You got to ask yourself that. You have everything you need to be successful and to be your greatest self. There's nothing else that you need. Stop waiting. And anytime you feel sorry for yourself, think of all these people that were just crushed by this hurricane. We were hit pretty bad here in my town, but nothing like the shore towns. As I was saying last time as well, I had a big decision to announce, and I did it. I handed in my letter of resignation at my teaching job. And although I miss the kids dearly, I'm going to be running programs for the kids in the summer, so that'll be great. And I'm going for my dreams. And you're always going to get the resistance, and people, that's the lizard brain. That's what the common person would do, telling you you're doing the wrong thing. Whatever somebody tells you, or whatever the majority of people are telling you to do the opposite. Because that's usually the right thing to do. Unless you want to be like most people and just live a superiorly fantastic, mediocre life. And who wants to do that? That's just not a good thing. And again, like I said last time, you think everybody that's been successful, they went the other way. When that resistance starts coming up, when people start telling you, or you even get that voice in your head or that voice on your shoulder telling you not to do something, take a knife and stick it in the heart of that thing and twist until you kill it, until you kill the resistance and you go for what you want. It's going to keep coming up. It's been happening to me. You're making the wrong decision. You're making the wrong decision. You got to play it safe. And then I said, shut up. I put a knife in the heart and I kill it. That's what you have to do, guys. Speaking of which, great book here. Great man, Orison Swett Marden. He is the founder of Success Magazine, a magazine I subscribe to. And although he's long dead, this book titled An Iron Will, this guy spoke it like it is. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for all you foo-foo people. I just wanted to read a few lines that I highlighted in here, and we can see how they hit home with the majority of people. Do without fail that which you determine to do. Gladstone's children were taught to accomplish to the end whatever they might begin, no matter how insignificant the undertaking might be. Washing the dishes, doing the laundry, making your bed. That's why it's so important every morning when you wake up to make your bed. Start your day off on the right foot. So many people lack the ability to hold a thought in their head for an extended period of time, and that's why most people never achieve anything in their life. He who would succeed today must not only be brave, but must also dare to take chances. He who waits for certainty never wins. I could have kept waiting until the time was perfect to stop teaching and go after my dream. All the lights are never going to be green. You can't wait for all the lights to turn green to go, or you're never going to do anything. Act upon your gut, and success will come to you as long as you follow through. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. It's on you. And that's a scary thought for most people when they realize your success is determined only by you, not your circumstances, not who else is in your life. It's determined by you. It's a big responsibility, and you have nobody to blame but yourself if you look back on your life at the end of it and you didn't do what you wanted to do. I hope you take those words to heart. And one last thing, we went to see, me and Devin and some friends went to see Henry Rollins speak last night. I didn't know what I was in for. Very interesting guy. He's got very strong political beliefs. And some of the stuff I didn't get what he was talking about, but he did make me think. And he's very opinionated, and that's why people are drawn to him. And he's been all over the world, this guy. And he says everywhere he goes, he asks the tribesmen or the town folk all over the world, what is it that you want most in life? If you could have anything. And most people say, I just want water. I want clean water that's not going to give me dysentery, that's not going to be filled with bacteria, that we can drink. He said, that's all you want? What else do you want? We just want peace for our kids. That's it? Yeah, we want peace, not even for us, for our kids, so they can grow up and be what they want to be. That's it? That's it. Peace and water. Think about how simple that is. You have everything you need to succeed. You've got everything you need. Be happy now, guys. You already have everything. If you write down what you want out of life and you keep going, why do you want it, why do you want it, why do you want it? It's to be happy. You already have everything you need to be happy, to go from that position and go after your dreams. Conversations with myself, that was part 2. I'll be back with more next week. Hopefully that'll give you guys a kick in the butt to get it going for the weeks ahead. And our thoughts and prayers are with all those people from Hurricane Sandy that were devastated.